Hello everyone and welcome once again to MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you. I'm your host, your host, and as usual in the ghost mode, Mohit Jain. Today we would be solving the entire question set, a sample question set of TCS off-campus examination. 26 question comprising of different topics. The overall time given is 40 minutes. On-screen calculator is there. No negative mark. And you know the drill. Look at the question, try to solve it yourself, and then look out for the solution. So on this note, let's solve the sample paper. Let's start now. A, B, C, D are four regular polygons having 3, 4, 5 and 6 sides respectively. The edge of each polygon is a rational quantity. For which among the polygons the area is not an irrational number? Root x is irrational if x is not a perfect square. Like root 2 is irrational, but root 4 is rational. So root x is irrational when x is not a perfect square. In case of A, it is a three-sided figure. Area is given by root 3 by 4, side is square. Now side is rational and it is multiplied by an irrational quantity. That means it is irrational. Okay, B have 4 sides. That means it is a square. Area is side is square. It will be a rational quantity. Now they are asking the area is not a irrational. It is rational. It is B. We know that answer is B. Let us see what is the area for C, which is a 5-sided figure. Area is given by 5 by 4. Side is square divided by 10 36 degree, which is again irrational. And for D, with 6-sided figure, area is given by 3 root 3 by 2 into side is square, which is again an irrational figure. That means square area is rational. Option B is the answer. Okay, here we have got this recurring number. Now 1.38615 in recurring would be written as, let us write this, 1 by 13 equals 1.384615 would be 1384615 minus 1 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 9 into x. So what is the value of x? We can use our helping hand on-screen calculator that is with us. So x will be 1384615 into 13 divided by 999999. That will give us exact 18. So x is equals to 18. That is in option B. To dwell deeper into the concepts of recurring number, this is just an example which I have written. Please go through the magical number series on our playlist magical number, where recurring number small video is there to dwell deeper into these concepts. The points A and B represent 3 and 5 respectively on a number line. This point A, that is 0, 3, and B 0 x. Let me write this as 3, 0, and this is 5, 0. Line BC is drawn equal to AB such that angle ABC is 120 degree. This is C. Now AB is 2, this BC is 2. This angle ABC is 120 degree. An arc is drawn equal to AC with A as the center. Okay. which intersect the number line at D. What point is represented by D? We need the length of AC. So we can see we have got A, B, C. AB is 2, AC is 2. Angle, AB is 2, but angle B, let this be B, A. AB is 2, BC is 2, angle B is 120 degree. That means it's an isosceles triangle. If I drop a perpendicular, this will be 60 degree and this will be 30 degree. So we have a triangle. This is 2 and this is 60 and this is 30. So base angle is 30. Sine 30 degrees some people have P by I need the length of AC. So cos 30 degree is base by 2. Now cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. That means root 3 by 2 equals B by 2. B is equals to root 3. That means the entire length AC is equals to 2 root 3. So AD is 2 root 3. So they are asking what is the point represented by D. The point represented by D would be this length OA, that is 3, plus AC or AD, that is 2 root 3. So it should be 3 plus 2 root 3. The point D, x coordinate would be 3 plus 2 root 3. That is in option C. N is the least number which when divided by 4, 6, 12, 15 and 20 leaves a remainder of 3 in each case and is exactly divisible by 29 also. So first of all we need LCM of all these divisors, 4, 6, 12, 15, 20, that will be equals to 60. Now the number is of the form 60x plus 3 and this number is divisible by 29. Okay, so can I write this number as 30 into 2x plus 3 or p into 2x plus 3. This number is divisible by 29, that is 30 minus 1, or it is divisible by p minus 1. Now according to the remainder or the factor theorem, fx is when divided by x minus 1 leaves remainder of f1. So if this is fp which is divided by p minus 1 will leave remainder function of 1, that is in place of p if I put 1 I'll get 2x plus 3. Now since this entire function is divisible by p minus 1, this 2x plus 3 should be 0 or multiple of 29. So if I made it 0, x will be in fraction, which is not the case. If I made it equals to 29, then x will be equals to 26 by 2, that is 13. So if we put x equals to 13, what we get? 60 into 13 plus 3, that is 783, which should be divisible by 29. 783 when divided by 29. Yes, it is divisible by 29. So the value of n which we are looking out for is 783. Now the question is, what is the value of 100 by n? 100 by n is 0.128. So 100 by 783 is 0.128. That is in option A. The average of 4 numbers is 72. We have got 4 numbers, its average is 72. That means total is 72 into 4. That is 288. Among the two small numbers, one is 8 more than the other. Let these numbers are in ascending order. This is the smallest. This is 8 more than the smallest. The average of two larger number is, these are the two larger numbers. Their average is a plus b by 2 is 36 more than the average of two smaller number. It is 36 more than 2x plus 8 by 2. Then find the smallest number. Okay, so AB by 2 would be equals to A plus B. A plus B is 72 plus 2x plus 8, that is 2x plus 80. And we know that total of all these four numbers is 288. That means 2x plus 8 and A plus B is 2x plus 80 equals 288. So we have 4x equals to 288 minus 88, that is 200. X is equals to 200 by 4, that is 50. Find the smallest number. We have taken smallest number as x. Value of x is 50. Smallest number is 50. Option B. The average marks obtained by 12 students are 96. That means total is 12 into 96. That is 1152. Later on, it was discovered by the class teacher that marks of 4 students were misread as this in place of this. So my wrong values are 42 plus 27 plus 64 plus 35. 9 10 11 18. That is 168. This is wrong value. And the correct value is 24, 72, 46 and 53. 9 10 11 15. 195. So the correct value is more than this wrong value. The average has to be greater than 96. We have got only two options, which is greater than 96. Find the original average marks. It would be minus 168 plus 195. That will give us 1179. And 1179 divided by 12 is the answer. 1179 divided by 12 will give 98.25. Option D is the pick. The present age of Rohan is 12 years. If the age of Rohan 3 years hence, Rohan age would be 15, will be 33.33%, that means 1/3 of the age of Mohan 8 years ago. That means 15 is equals to 1/3 of Mohan 8 years ago. Therefore, m minus 8 is 45. Age of Mohan right now is 45 plus 8, that is 53. So Mohan's present age is 53. Find the present age of Rohan is what percent less than the age of Mohan 5 years ago. Age of Mohan 5 years ago was 45. How much is 12 less than 45? That is the question which is asked. So if we subtract 12 from 45, how much? 53 minus 5 is not 45, it is 48. Sorry, 48 minus 12 is 36. So the question is only how much is 36 on 48 as percentage. It is 3/4, that is 75%. So present age of Rohan is 75% less than the age of Mohan 5 years ago. Option A is the pick. There are two natural numbers s and t such that s minus t is 7.14% less than s plus t. 7.14% means 1 by 14. It is 1 by 14 part less than s plus t. That means s minus t is 13 by 14. That is 1 minus 1 by 4 of s plus t. So 14s minus 14t equals 13s plus 13t. S is equals to 27t. Find t is what percent less than the value of s. So if we take t is equals to 1, s is equals to 27. T is 26 less than s. That means what percentage is t less than s? 26 by 27. into 100. We have our on-screen calculator. 26 by 27 is 96.29%. 96.29%, that is in option C. The cost of burger in a mall was rupees 105. But after the COVID pandemic, the price of burger degraded to 95. From 105, it comes down to 95. 10 rupees fall. The previous selling price of the burger is what percentage more than the new one? It is 10 more than the new one, but in percentage wise, it should be 10 by the new price. 10 by 95 into 100 is what we are looking out for. 1 by 95 is 1.05%. So it will be 10.5%. Option C is the pick. The number of students who give the banking exam has increased by 25% and 60% in 2018 and 2019 respectively over the preceding year. That means growth over year, compounding growth, but decreased by 12% in 2020 with respect to 2019. So it was plus 25% and then plus 60% and then minus 12%. That is the continuum growth rate. Find the number of students who have given the exam in 2017. Let it be X. If the number of students who have given the same exam in 2020 is 4,40,000. So 2020 strength is equals to strength in 2017 into growth rate in 2018 is 25%. That would be 1 plus 25 by 100, 1.25. Into growth rate next year is 60%. 1 plus 60 by 100 is 1.60. Then growth rate in the next year in 2020 is minus 12%. So it will be 1 minus 12 by 100. That will be 0.88. So now we can use our on-screen calculator and we can do it quickly. So we have 440,000 divided by 0.88 divided by 1.6 divided by 1.25. That gave us 2,50,000. So X is equals to 2,50,000. In 2017, 2,50,000 people have given banking examination. Option D is the pick. Determine the single discount for two successive discounts. So if we have two successive discounts of D1 and D2, it is given by one single discount, D1 plus D2 minus D1 into D2 by 100. That's a simple formula that is given in percentages and profit and loss masterclass. Please go through the rule book, rule number 1, 2, 3, where these formulas are explained in detail. Link is there in the description. So we have D is 10 and D2 15. So the combined discount is 10 plus 15 minus 150 by 100. That is 25 minus 1.50, 23.5%. The single discount of two successive discount is 23.5%. Option A. You must be following the drill. Look at the question, pause, try to solve it yourself. Try to solve it in 1 minute, 40, 50 seconds. That will help you while you are writing TCS examination. A shopkeeper bought 50 kg of rice at the rate 40. That means he have invested 2,000 rupees. He sold 60% of the quantity. 60% of 50 kg is 30 kg at the rate 50. That means he got 1,500. At what rate should he sell the remaining? Remaining is 20 kg. Let he is selling at X. That is 20X. This is the revenue. So that he get 15% overall profit. 15%. 1,000, 15%, 150 plus 300. That means his revenue should be 2,300. This is what he is demanding. So 1,500 plus 20x equals 2,300. 2,300 minus 1,500 is 800. 20x is equals to 800. X equals to 40. So the remaining rice 20 kg he would be selling at the rate of 40 per kg to earn 15% overall profit. Option C is the pick. Go through rule number 5 from our rule book to dwell deeper into the concepts of proportions. If A and B are given, mean proportion is given by root AB. If A and B are given, third proportion is given by B square by A. And if A, B, C are given, fourth proportion is given by B into C by A. Here A and B is given, they are asking about third proportion. Third proportion is B square by A, that is 100 by 7. Option A is the pick. The easiest and the famous questions from ratio proportion. A sum of rupees 23.40 is consists of 1 rupee coin, 50 paise coin and 5 paise coin in this ratio. So we have 3x coin, 50 paise 5x coin and 5 paise 7x coin. So if we multiply this with the rupee value, 3x plus 5x 50 paise means half a rupee plus 7x by 5 paise means 1 by 20th part of the rupee. That is 23.40. So if I multiply by 20, 60x plus 50x plus 7x equals 468. 110, 117x is 468. We can see it is divisible by 4. X is equals to 468 by 117, that is 4. Determine the number of 1 rupee coin. Number of 1 rupee coin is 3x, that is 3 into 4, 12. We got 12 1 rupee coins. 3 men or 4 women can complete the work in 36 days. 3 men can complete in 36 days or 4 women can complete in 36 days. Determine the number of days taken by 4 men. So 4 men would be completing in 36 into 3 by 4, that is 27 days. And 3 women. If 3 women are only working, they will complete in 36 into 4 by 3, that is 48 days. So we have 2 group of people. One group of people complete in 27, another group of people completes in 48, and these 2 group of people are now working together. So the time taken by these 2 group of people, that is 4 men plus 3 women, would be our rule 8 formula, product by sum. Go through rule 8, link is there. That would be simply 27 into 48 by 27 plus 48. So it is 27 into 48 by 15, 1, 5 and 275. Let's use our on-screen calculator. 27 into 48 by 75 gives us 17.28. So combining, they will take 17.28 days. Option D is the pick. "12 men or 8 boys can complete the work in 18 days. Okay, that means efficiency of 12 men is same as efficiency of 8 boys, or 3 men efficiency is same as efficiency of 2 boys. With this we can say that in one day man produces 2 units, then boy will produce 3 units. Now 12 men are completing the work in 80 days, then let us find what is the work that they are doing. Work that they are doing is 18 into 12 into 2, 18 into 24, 432 units of work is what they are doing. That is the work. That has been completed by 12 men in 18 days. Similarly, it has been completed by 8 boys in 18 days. 18 into 8 into 3 is also 432. Now, the time taken by 2 men and 4 boys. 2 men plus 4 boys. Men is 2 units, that is 4. Boys 3 units, 12. That means in one day they are producing 16 units. to produce 432 units, they will take 432 by 16, that is 27 days. This group will take 27 days to complete the work. Is what percentage more or less than the time taken by 3 men and 6 boys? Now we have a group 3 men and 6 boys. 3 into 2, 6 plus 6 into 3, 18. 18 plus 6 is 24 units per day is being produced by this group. So they will take 432 by 24. That will give us 18 days. So 27 is what percentage more or less than 18? That is the question. 27 is 9 more than 18. 9 by 18 is half, that is 50%. So the first group will take 50% more time than the second group to complete the work. 50% more time. Option A is the pick. There are 7 containers, each in the shape of a cube or a cuboid where all sides are equal. The internal heights in feet are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. What is the average of their volume? Volume of cube is given by side is square into side, that is side cube, A cube. Now summation of A cube is given by A square into A plus 1 whole square by 4. So its average will be A into A plus 1 whole square by 4. Okay. So here we need 1 cube plus 2 cube till 7 cube. So the value of A in this particular formula which we have derived would be 7. So the average of their volume is given by 7 into 7 plus 1, 8 whole square by 4. 7 into 64 by 4, that goes 16 times. 42 and 7, 112. The average of the volume is 112 cubic feet. Option D is the pick. We know that 1 cube plus 2 cube till n cube is given by n square into n plus 1 whole square by 4. That is what is used here. I hope you are following the drill. Very good. Beautiful question. What is the arithmetic mean of 3-digit numbers that can be formed with digits 1, 5, 9? Digits are not repeated in any number. We know that there are 3 digits. 3-digit number with 3-digit repetition not allowed, we can form is factorial 3, that is 6. So we can form the numbers, we can add up and divide by 6, we can very easily get the answer. The number would be 159, 195, 519, 591, 915 and 951. We can find the total of this and we can divide it by 6 very easily. So let's do it. 159 plus 195 plus 519 plus 591 plus 915 plus 951 is 3330 divided by 6 is 555. So the average of these 6 number would be 555. That is in option D. Or we can use one traditional method. Suppose 3 digits are not given. Suppose 4 digits are given. Then factorial 4 would be 24. It won't be that easy to write all the 24 numbers, frame it and then add up. So we use some special short technique, and it is just a 2-step technique. First is find sum of digits. Sum of digit is 1 plus 5 plus 9, that is 15. Multiply this by factorial n minus 1. So 15 into 3 minus 1 is 2, that is 30. Now it is a 3-digit number. We need to write 30 3 times after 1 decimal shift. Now if you add up this is nothing but sum of all the 3-digit numbers that can be formed, and yes, that is what we have actually got. Now divide this by 6, you will get 555. This method is far more better than writing up the numbers and doing it, because you are not using on-screen calculator here. Less time would be used. Try this out. You will get all these type of question and different format of these kind of question in the playlist permutation and combination, pink series. Please go through it. Now we will have a few questions to follow from statistics, because if it is like in round 1, Ninja, NQT, they will give you 4 questions from statistics. What is the mode of the following distribution? As we can see that it is continuous distribution. For mode we need the highest frequency class and just the class above it and the class below it. Formula to calculate mode is L plus F minus F1 divided by 2F minus F1 minus F2 into I. L is the lower boundary of the median class. Median class is the class which have got the highest frequency. So L is 20 plus F is frequency of the median class, that is 23. F1 is frequency of the class previous to the median class, that is 17. And F2 is the frequency of the class which is after the median class or post median class frequency, that is 13. I is the class length, and we can see that all class length are same, that is 5. If all class length are not same, this formula cannot be used to calculate mode. So now let's solve this. 20 plus 23 minus 17 is 6 into 5, 30, 10, 30, and this is divided by 16. So let's use it. 30 by 16 plus 20, 21.875. 21.875, that would be 21.9. Option C is the pick. Please mind, this formula is used only when all class length is same and we have got only one class with the highest frequency. An unfair dice has the following probability distribution. Okay, this is the outcome X and this is probability P. What is the mean of the distribution? First of all, we need to make sure that summation P is equals to 1. So first let's check. Denominator is 30. Let me make it 30 for all, into 2. This is 2 by 30. 7 by 30. For 30 we need 6. For 30 we need 2. For 30 we need 3. For 30 we need 10. So that is 15 and 15, 30. Done. Total of summation P is 1. Then mean of the distribution is simply given by summation of X into P. That's it. This is X, the outcome. This is P. Mean of the distribution is summation X into P. 1 into 1 by 15 is 1 by 15 plus 2 into 7 by 30. That would be 14 by 30 plus 3 by 5. 4 into 1 by 15, 4 by 15 plus 5 by 10 plus 6 into 1 by 3 is 6 by 3. So by 30, 2 plus 14 plus 6, 18, 2, 8, 3, 15 and 10 is 60. So how much we are getting? Let's use this when we have. Why to worry? 60 plus 15 plus 8 plus 18 plus 14 plus 2, 117, and this 117 would be divided by 30, that will give 3.9. 117 by 30 is 3.9. So mean of the distribution is 3.9, that is in option A. In a class, a statistics teacher asks the student to conduct a survey to find on average which color is preferred for their cars in the city. Which central tendency should a student find after conducting survey, and that is mode, because we need to find the average of the characteristics of the data. Whenever we need to find the average of characteristics of the data, we use mode. Mode will give The maximum number of people, suppose out of 100, 70 people says we like red color. So that will be the average. Because if I am looking out for preparing car or paint car with the color most people preferred on an average, that need to be that color which is preferred by maximum number of people. So I would be keen on knowing the mode of the data and not arithmetic mean of the data. Suppose I've got red is followed by 10, white is liked by 40, black is liked by another 40, and then yellow by another 8, and green by 1, and brown by 1. So if I use arithmetic mean, so let it be 42 and this is 38, I'll end up getting some result in decimals. A weird result will come. Again, median is also not the nice average to find wherever we are doing the preferences, because it will only give whosoever will be at the 50th position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and between 50 and 51st position if 100 people are like surveyed. At this position, that people may like red, may like brown. If 50th people like red and 51st people like brown, then how we will select that which color is preferred? The best average in case of characteristics, in case of preference, is mode. The score of 12 teams listed in non-decreasing order. Non-decreasing order means increasing order. Are given. Generally, we need to arrange the numbers in ascending order or descending order to find the median. So since there are 12 teams, median would be 12 by 2, that is 6. That is 6th term plus value of 7th term divided by 2 from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that is x minus 4, and 7th term is x plus 1. So median is x minus 4 plus x plus 1 by 2. That is 2x minus 3 by 2. Median is x minus 1.5. Okay. We need the value of x to find the value of median. Now it is given that median is an integer. That means x minus 1.5 is an integer. Then what is the median? And these numbers are in ascending order. That means x plus 1 is less than 12.1, x is less than 11.1, and one more thing we know that 6 is less than x minus 4, so this will go there. 10 is less than x is greater than 10. That means range of x is 10 is less than x is less than 11.1, but median is x minus 1.5, so I'll subtract 1.5 from both sides. I'll get 8.5 is less than median is less than 11.1 minus 1.5, that is 9.6. So median lies between 8.5 to 9.6, and it is given that median is an integer. That means median is equals to 9. Option A fits in. Okay, the last drill, the DI portion and 4 questions would be there. In this case, they have given a table format. Ram appeared for the written test for recruitment as a bank PO. There were 225 questions covering 5 domains. There were 65 questions on logical reasoning and 10 on computer awareness, while the other 3, numerical ability, verbal ability and general knowledge, had the same number of questions. So 225 minus 75 is 150. So these 3 will have 50, 50, 50 questions each. Correct answer fetch 1 mark. Wrong answer carries a penalty of 1 by 4, and question not attempted carries a penalty of minus 1 by 8. Oh, sorry, not attempted. Not attempted will carry minus 1 by 8. In attempt, it will carry plus 1 for correct, minus 1 by 4 for wrong. And this is what we have. Let us see, can we fill it up? Total 225, attempted 199. That means non-attempted are 26. 26, this is 12 and 10, 22. So for general knowledge, non-attempted are 4. Now we can find the number of attempts. 65 minus 8, 57, 50 minus 4, 46, minus 8 will give 42, minus 4, 46, minus 2 is 8, and this total will be 199. Okay, from where we can start. 51 wrong, so number of correct should be 199 minus 51, that is 148. 148 into 1 is 148, 51 by 4, that is wrong. Okay, let's check the scores. Attempted 57, wrong 24, so correct should be 57 minus 24, that is 33. Mark should be 33 minus 24 by 4 is 6, and minus 8 by 8 is 1, minus 1. 33 minus 7, 26. Yes. 46 minus 36, wrong, will be 10. This will be 36 minus 10 by 4 is 2.5. And minus 4 by 8, that is minus half. That means this score would be 33. 34, 42 minus 34 is 8. Score would be 34 minus 8 by 4 is 2, and 8 by 8 is 1. So this score should be 31. Now in general knowledge, 40 minus 6 by 4, 3 by 2, 1.5, and 4 minus half again 2, that is 38. And we know that here score is 4. 148 minus 33, 36, 34 and 40 will give us 5. So here wrong were 3. 26 plus 33 plus 31 plus 38 plus 4, 12, 13, oh no, 132. So we need to invest time. I have taken nearly 3.5 minutes to write the whole data. You can take 3, 4, 5 minutes for that. Very fine. Because all 4 questions will come one after another. So if you are taking 5 minutes also, complete this. Now all 4 questions can be answered in no time. So let's see all the 4 questions. We have this with us. How many questions in logical reasoning did Ram answer correctly? In logical reasoning, Ram answered correctly 33. How many marks did Ram score in all the domains taken together? That was 132. Compared to verbal ability, Ram scored this marks in general knowledge. Okay, 7 more or 7 less. Compared to verbal ability. Verbal ability marks were 31, and in general knowledge marks were 38. So compared to verbal ability, Ram scored 7 marks more in general knowledge. 7 more. Compared to verbal ability, Ram scored 7 marks more in general knowledge. 7 more. In which domain did Ram score the highest percentage? We need to find percentage. So LR, his score is 26 out of 65. That will be and VA, his score is 31 out of 50. In numerical ability, it is 33 out of 50. In GK, it is 38 out of 50. Only 4 options are given. Highest 38 out of 50 is 76%. This is 66%. This is 62%. 26 by 65 will be 40%. So he have scored highest percentage in GK. We'll mark on GK. All 4 questions can be completed in next 1.5 minutes. So you can try to take 6 minutes for 4 questions, 5 minutes. Invest time in preparing the table quickly, and then all 4 questions can be answered in no time. So thank you everyone for participating. Please leave a feedback before leaving in the comment box, chat box. That would be highly appreciated. And do well at your TCS examination, whatever format you are writing. But do leave a feedback before you leave. I'll see you soon.